हेलो एवरीवन, हाउ आर यू ऑल? आप सब कैसे हैं? एंड आज मैं बहुत ही स्पेशल बात आपसे डिस्कस करने आई हूँ क्योंकि इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्लोज टू माय हार्ट. Yesterday something strange happened. As you know that I am a parenting coach and I help teen mother to make their parenting journey easy. और मैं दो बच्चों की खुद भी माँ हूँ. एक मेरा बेटा 9 ईयर का है, एक 5 ईयर का है. Yesterday something happened that really touches my heart. And I knew I must share this with every parents because you all deserve to listen that. Because he came to me and he asked, Mom, what is puberty? For a second, even I was surprised. Puberty at 9? क्यों पूछ रहा है? Then I asked, why did this question come from? I asked him, why are you asking him this thing? He said, just, I just wanted to understand. But again I asked, from where did you learn this? He said, Mom, I read this in a book which is related to this. And instead of hiding the confusion inside, he came and asked us openly. And this is very important. I felt so great that my child has a very good connection with me because instead of asking or hiding it, he came to me. एंड इससे पहले कि मैं कुछ बोलती, उसके फादर ने आके कहा, नाइस क्वेश्चन, लेट मी एक्सप्लेन दिस टू यू. और उसके फादर ने कितना ब्यूटीफुल चीज समझाई. आई विल टेल यू एवरीथिंग. एंड when he was telling, I was silently listening, quietly, not interrupting, not correcting, just observing how a father explained something so sensitive to a young boy. And trust me, parent, I was truly impressed. How my husband explained the puberty to my small boy, let me tell you. He said, puberty is a time when when your body start changing fast, your hormone become active. And if you don't understand these changes, your hormone will start controlling your brain. But if you learn to manage your mind, you will stay in control. You will control your brain, not your hormone. Because the hormone is high at the time of puberty. He continued, this is usually happen between age of 12 to 19. And this is transition from being a boy to become a young man. Then he described it so simply and naturally that how boys' body will change, what they will get, how it will happen. So he said, boys get hair on his face, beard, mustaches, and their voice become little deeper. There will be hair or a top type of thing. There it will burst and your voice will become little harder, little like mannish. Your height will increase, the body will start taking shape, your bone will expand, and you will become like a man. He said it with so much of calmness and clarity that even I felt, wow, this is how parents should explain the puberty. He said that if you are not eating at this point of time, if you are not doing right kind of exercise, right kind of food you are not eating, you will not grow. This is the window where you need to have a right kind of food. आपको अच्छा खाना है, आपको अच्छे खेलना है, physical activity करनी है. Your brain will be trained accordingly. And this was so amazing to listen. Everything he said was absolutely correct. But as a parenting coach, I know one more truth about about this. which parent must hear about puberty. We cannot hide that from anyone. Kids today are getting puberty earlier. Now it is not 12 to 19 anymore. That was our generation. Let me tell you how you can identify 8-year-old show early sign. 9-year-old become curious to know all these things as my son. 10-year-old experiences emotional shift, and we think that our child become arrogant, he is not listening, he is not understanding what we are saying. 11-year-old child will become or behave like teen, and 12 to 16-year-old are almost like a young adult. They think, they talk, they walk, they behave like an young adult. This is new teenage 9 to 16. So, parent, we have to be more aware. We need to understand that we should not miss that window. We should not think that no, 12 to 19 hai, let us wait. Your children can show anytime after 8 o'clock, 8 year. So, what is the reason why it is coming earlier? Reason can be anything. We are not able to find out the reason. It can be anything. Awareness is everything. So, the reason may be food habit, processed food, screen or late night exposure, और लैक ऑफ स्लीप हो सकता है, स्ट्रेस हो सकता है, इमोशनल प्रेशर हो सकता है, अर्ली एक्सपोजर टू इंफॉर्मेशन. आपने बच्चे को टैबलेट दिया है, फोन दिया है, वो कॉन्टिन्यूसली स्क्रॉल कर रहा है, सडनली एक्सीडेंट हो जाता है, कुछ कोई भी चीज उसके सामने आ जाती है एंड देन एक्सपोजर हो जाता है उसका उस इंफॉर्मेशन से विच शुड नॉट बी इन फ्रंट ऑफ चिल्ड्रन इन दैट एज. इट कुड बी हार्मोनल चेंजेस ड्यू टू लाइफस्टाइल ऑल्सो. It could be plastic usage, it could be environmental toxin. चारों तरफ का environment वैसा ही है, तो उसका mindset वैसे ही होगा. One thing which I would like to tell you, every parents, our hormones, our body, our system work with our thought process. Whatever we feed into our brain, it will just start changing our body things. Hormone will produce accordingly. Emotions will come accordingly. So, the first thing which we have to do, we have to make positive thought process and we have to be very positive in front of our children. It should be habitual way of doing things. All of these things are pushing puberty earlier than ever. So, if your child is 8, 9 or 10-year-old, don't think, oh, puberty is still, they have years. No, this is a time your child is building understanding, and this is a time they are forming belief, and this is the time emotions begin to shift. So it was a very nice moment when my child asked it, and what I learned from this moment, uh, on that day, watching my husband patience explain puberty, I realized something very very important. Kids want to talk, kids want answers, kids want clarity, kids want comfort. They don't want big scientific words. They don't want lecture. They only want a parent who speaks softly, truthfully, and respectfully. And when a father explains something so sensitively, it builds trust in a deep way. So, what a parents must do, here are the things which I want every parents to remember. First thing, don't avoid these questions by thinking you are not comfortable to discuss with them, or maybe you think that this is not the age they should know this. If your child asks about puberty, don't say you are too small to understand, don't talk about this. They will then learn to hide it. They will learn these things from outside. So, better you tell them. Second thing, speak with honesty and simplicity. Tell them your body will change, your emotion will change, and I am here to guide you. Don't you worry about all these things because this will happen with everyone. Third thing, you have to prepare them early because puberty is coming early. Don't wait for 12 and 13. Start guiding your child from 8 to 9. This is very important. When your child know what and how it happens, they are not become anxious when it really comes. They will that will not be a surprise for them. Fourth thing, normalize body changes. You should explain them how it is and why it is happening, how normal it is. Remove shame, fear, and awkwardness. This is very important. And fifth thing is teach them emotional control. From the very beginning of life, you have to teach your child the emotional control. You should start emotions, how to control your emotion, how to understand emotion very early so that they will not suppress it later. No suppression, only understanding. You have to tell them that your hormone don't control you, you control your mind. This one sentence is enough to empower your child. So, parents, yesterday my son's simple questions opened a very deep realization in me. I realized that puberty's conversation shouldn't start at puberty. They should start very early before puberty. Because when your child is informed, they feel safe, they feel secure, they feel open to talk to you, and when they talk openly, you protect them from fear, confusion, and wrong influence. Let's be kind of parent where children feel free to do or free to ask anything. No shame, no silence, no hiding, just trust, connection, and love. So I hope I am able to make you understand that what is the reason I was online. Why did I make this video? Because one simple question asked by my 9-year-old child, and it may be possible that your child is also wanted to ask such questions, but he is not comfortable. Make them comfortable, listen to them, and love you all. Take care. Bye bye.